I want to believe you can see my screen. Can you?
I can.
Okay. How are they doing? How about Angie?
What did you say?
How about Angie?
So,
I've not seen her. Is she with you or she's joining the class in the separate system?
what did you say?
I've not seen her in the class.
She's coming.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have group A. We'll have B. Okay, we're going to be taking let's taking our names from, okay, maybe I should just so at the end, if you don't have your name in any group, you can always reach me on WhatsApp.
Excuse me, sir. Please, can you remove Linda Imenena? Excuse me, sir.
Exactly why I wanted to wait for us all to be here, so you'll be able to answer your name, because I know that some of us are using our parents' accounts. So I would have grouped this long time ago before the class started, but wanted it to be that while we are grouping it, some of you would actually, just like Rona have actually spoken up for us to remove the particular name and replace it with her real name. So don't worry yourself about that. Huh? We'll do that. We'll all do it together. We'll all be seeing it. Are you seeing my screen, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, right. So don't worry. We'll do it together. Pain. How about somebody pain? Okay. Okay, we have 24 people here, and I'm going to. So let me make it clear. Those of us that are siblings from the same family cannot be in the same group. I know that some of us will want your brother or sister to be in the same group with you. But I'm sorry, it's not going to be that way.
But who is going to teach the other group?
Who's going to what?
Who is going to teach the other group?
So in case you've not been following what's happening, I'm sure you're just coming in. So this is what we're trying to do is this. We've come to the end of our lectures, right? And then today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us a project to do. So the teaching has ended. It is now time for you to go on and do your project. And your project is expected to be submitted in 1 week time. You have 1 week to do the project. That means next week, Saturday, we are going to be handing in your project. So no more teaching. We are going to group us into group A and group B. It doesn't mean that group A is going to do the project together. What it means is that I have 2 projects. Everyone in group A is going to do project AA. Everyone in project B is going to do project B. But you do it individually in your houses on your own. You understand now? Mr. Faith? Do you understand, Faith? Hello, can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
All right, so I don't know where Faith has hidden himself. So if Angie Cute is here, please help us tell us your real name, Angela what? Or if he's not, Adetoyin, you can help us.
Angela Ademili.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Adetoyin. Charity.
Yes, sir.
Can you pronounce your surname? Let me hear it.
Ejueshi.
Okay. So, Chinonso Aratunde, are you here? Chinonso Aratunde, are you here? Anyone?
What did you say?
I'm asking for someone called Chinonso Aratunde. Okay. Chukunonso Kelbia. So if that's your parent's name, you can also tell me your parent name. Then you tell me your real name, so I can put in your real name in this table here. So who owns the name, or who is represented by the name Chukunonso Kelbia? Mukabia. All right, no one. CJ. Well, these people submitted their assignments, or sorry, the assignment was assigned to them. Does it mean that, and I found out that none of us have done handed in our assignments. It's really sad because everything that I asked us to do in that assignment was something that we did in the class. Everything I asked us to do in the assignment is something that we did in the class. I don't know whether you are getting tired of learning programming or you just go on and dump your assignments once after the lecture is over. Seriously, I don't know what to call it. Because programming requires thinking. If you are being taught something in the class and you're given an assignment, you have to use your head then and think around it, see how to solve it. But I'm sure you expect me to give you just exactly the kind of things you studied in the class the same way it is. So all you have to do is just to copy and paste. If you keep on doing it that way, you will never be a good programmer. Programmer invent things on their own, and being able to find a way to solve your assignment, even when it is not completely similar with what was with the exercises that was handled in the class. That is what determines that you are a good programmer. Well, I believe that as time goes on, we'll get better, but I was not impressed in the last assignment at all. I wasn't. Okay, let's go on. So we have Mr. Faith Ejoeshi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now you're answering. I've been calling your name since you didn't want to answer me.
No, my sister, my Zoom was misbehaving.
Okay. Gabriella. Gabriella, is that name its on? Oh, well, it's not here. We can move on. So these people are not here. These people are not here. Ifeoma Udom. Anyone by that name here, or anyone who's okay? So what is your name?
Esom Chukwudom.
Okay, Esom Chukwu. Okay. I suppose I got the spelling correctly. Did
Yes.
I? Okay. So it's a boy, Bob Manuel. No one by that name here. Okay. We go on. Caro Efe. Caro Efe.
Sir?
That's your name, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then we have Linda Eminina. Is that you?
That's my mom.
Okay. But your name is Rona Eminina.
Yes.
Okay. So Rona, is that the way you spell it in school, or is there a fuller way of spelling it?
It was an accident.
Pardon?
That's not how I spell my name.
Please spell it for me.
It's cool. It's Runa.
R-E-U. So that's the full name, Rona.
R-U-O-N-A.
R-E-U-O-N-A, right?
No.
Okay, like this.
Yes, like that.
Okay. So is that your full name or is that your short name?
My full
That's
name
the
is
full name.
Ogene Runa.
So that's what I wanted to know. Ogene Runa. Like this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Refer it like this. So Lome, is that your brother? Runa,
Sir?
is that your brother, Lome?
Yes.
So what's why haven't I had his name? Why haven't I had him say anything before? Lome, please, I want to hear your voice.
Hello, sir.
Why have you been hiding?
Nothing.
Nothing, you just like to hide, is that so?
No.
So please stop hiding, right? So tell us, what's your name? Is it also Ogene Lome? Or is it Lome, just Lome?
It's Ogene Galome.
So you're going to help us spell it. Ogene. Go on. Ogene what?
G-A.
G-A, okay. Okay, Galome.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Limiton Ajala. Limiton, is she here? She's not here, but I guess that's her name, or is it her parents' name? I should just use it that way until she calls to my attention to have it changed. So Oyekunle Blessing. Anyone by that name here? Anyone? No one. I don't understand the name called Pain. Please, who submitted, who does assignments with the name Pain?
What did
So,
you say?
so there is a name here. Now, assignments. There's a name here called Pain. So I don't know who it is. So when I'm done assigning the names that are here, if you are here and your name has not been assigned, please call to my attention. So Richard Idolfo.
Yes, sir.
Is that Richie?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's your full name, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Okay, I've handled Rona. I think it appeared twice. Soye Bob Manuel. I think this first Bob Manuel should be Telema. I should just put it that way. Telema. Bob. They are not here. So you just assign them. The next Person is Tammy Eva. So, is Tammy Eva here? Can you tell us your full name?
I didn't hear what you said.
Can you tell us your full name?
Tamara A.B. Michael Eva.
Tamara
Yes.
A.B. Is that? Did I spell it correctly?
Tamara and A.B. are together.
Okay. Tamara A.B. Okay. Michael Eva. Okay. Urija Omuno. If anyone by that name here, or anyone whose parent bear the name, no one. No one. No one. All right. Who's Zomara Bright? Anyone by that name here? Or anyone whose parent bear the name? So what's okay? Spam checker. Now I am way confused.
Oh, that's my dad.
Excuse me, sir. I sent you something.
Can you hear me now?
Sir, that's my dad.
Is that when I start talking?
Yes.
Okay, that means I should remove it now since I've handled you and your brother. Okay, so we have quite some outstanding here. We don't know who they are. None of us does. But I think we've captured quite a number of people. So
Excuse me, sir. I sent you something.
yeah, my full name is Charity. It's Sosa. Oh. Is that how you write it in school, Charity?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. How about Mr. Faith? Is that how he writes his own? How does he write his own?
He writes Faith Sheye Joishi.
Huh? You can drop it on the chat. So, Chadika, how will you be submitting your assignment then? Chadika, are you here? Chadika. Are you sure Chadika is here? So, to make the assignment simplified for you, I have done something, a little bit of it, so that you not tell me, sir, it was too hard, I am confused, I don't know what to do. I don't want to hear that. Very simple thing. Well, rather a project for group A. Create text boxes. Okay. Okay, create text boxes for length and width. When a user enters numbers into the text boxes, calculate the area of a rectangle using the numbers entered by the user. Okay. When a user enters numbers to this rectangle and clicks on the button, comma, calculate the area of a rectangle. Number two, A.
Excuse me, sir. I don't understand the project.
So you go and read it up. Read it again and again, and you understand. More children
Will you
with more
not
basic.
teach somebody?
I didn't teach you how to calculate area of a rectangle.
No radius.
So what's the difference between calculating area of a radius and of a rectangle? What is plus and minus? Didn't you know how to do plus and minus? Haven't they taught you formula for radius? Formula for calculating a circle. But you want me to give you in your project exactly what you did inside the class, the way you did it in the class. So you copy and paste. All right, so I have done something similar to that already. What I'm trying to do is this. What I want you to do is this. You can see the length. You can see the width. If you enter a number, let's say 12, and maybe enter 25, 45 rather, you click on area. It calculates for you the area of a rectangle. It calculates the area of the rectangle and puts the answer here. So it says the area of the rectangle is this. It's as simple as that. So you are going to have something like this. That is number one project. Because if you see, every group have two projects. The second project is this. It's going to look quite like this. The difference now is that when you click on the button, instead of area, what you are going to now put here is perimeter. So when you click on area, it calculates the area, but in the next project, this button is now going to be perimeter. So when you click on it, it will calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. So what you have to do is to go and find how to calculate area of a rectangle or how to calculate perimeter of a rectangle. That is why it is called a project. You make some research on your own. It is the small basic coding that would help you to do the calculation. But you first of all need to know how to calculate the area of a rectangle or perimeter of a rectangle. That is for group A. So for group B, one of the things you need in calculating the area of a circle is the radius, right? So instead of your box having length and width, your box is now going to have radius, a text, and then a checkbox for it. So that when you enter the number, when you click on area, it calculates for you the area of a circle and puts it inside here for you with the text. The area of the circle is, you see? So you have another one that looks similar to this, so that when you put in the radius, it will calculate the circumference of the circle. So in this button, is no longer going to be area. For those who are doing for B, it's going to now be circumference. So when you click on the button, what you are going to now do is the circumference of a circle is, you now put the number. This is supposed to be a classwork and not a project. But I'm giving it for us as a project because even in the classwork, the simple things I've been giving, we have not been attempting it. So I don't want to give a project that nobody is going to do. Project requires research. I want to believe that you're on holiday now, so you can just use this 1 week to make research before school starts. Find out, if you don't know, how to calculate area of a circle and perimeter of a circle. area of a circle and circumference of a circle, or how to calculate area of a rectangle and perimeter of a rectangle. This particular thing, we did it in our last class, just this last class, and we wrote an assignment, we did a classwork on it, and we made an assignment on how to click on button and something would happen. So it's left for us to look at all the classworks that we've been doing and the assignments that we've been doing, and put all of them together to be able to achieve something like this. See, it's simpler than you think. Please give me a moment, let me adjust my screen. Okay. So for those who are going to be doing assignment 2, what is happening? Who is drawing on my screen like this now? So, oh, sorry. So radius, you can enter the number. When you click on the area, it gives you the area of the circle or the perimeter of the circle, the circumference of the circle further. So just hold on. I'm going to share this code with us. Don't worry yourself. I'll put it on Google Distance so that you don't have to write all the code and all the designs yourself. You will start from what I have done already. I have done like 80% for you. You only have 20% to do. So you don't have an excuse that under 1 week I could not figure it out. So give me a moment. Let me just a moment. Yes, I'm back. I am back. Right, so go on.
Excuse me, sir. What is Group A and Group B doing?
Please, can someone help explain to him? Is there no one here that can explain to Faith? Because I have explained this like 3 times today, and I've explained it to Faith also like once.
In group A, you have to find the length and width, but in group B, you have to find the radius.
Thank you very much, Adedo. So, all right, I will explain it again, Faith. I want you to pay attention this time. So, Faith,
Yes, sir.
I divided us into different groups for assignment.
Okay, sir.
Some people are under group A or some people are in group A and some people are in group B. Group A has a different project to do, and group B has a different project to do. Am I sharing my screen?
Oh, sir.
No,
Eh?
no, sir.
No.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Now you're sharing your screen.
So as I'm saying, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
So group A has a different project to do, and group B has a different project to do. So if your name falls under group A, it means that this thing you are seeing here now is going to be your project. This is the project that group A is going to do. Project for group A, you can see it. Now this is the project that group B is going to do. Excuse me.
Okay, sir.
Hold on, I'm coming. So that's it. And I've already done something like that for you, so you can have a pictorial understanding of what I'm trying to do. On this side of your screen is where you're going to display your answer. So if your name falls under group A, it means that this assignment, this project is yours, it's 2 projects. If your name falls under group B, it means that these ones are your project. If your name does not fall under any, then drop a message on the WhatsApp group with your full name, telling us that your name does not fall under any group, so that I will add your name to a group. And I'm going to put this on our Google class so that we can always go and look at it from there. And I have written some part of the code that does all this stuff to show you these things, which we have tried in the class. Very simple. If you have in mind, if you do your research, you can even make your own look more beautiful. You can make this one look different color. You can make this side look different color, the way you want it. But I want you to do more than this. So I'm going to also put the code there on Google Chat so that you can copy it and continue from where I stopped. Is that clear enough?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So here I would go to our Google class. project. What happened? Did you not get? What happened? Please, if you see any new assignments, apart from this project I'm giving you, any new assignment you see today that is not this project, please ignore it. I don't know what this thing is doing here. So,
Okay.
I didn't say the older, I didn't say former assignment. So I mean, if there's any new assignment today, apart from this project I'm trying to give now, ignore it. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
You did not spell perimeter right.
Thank you.
What?
Give me. Give me. It's music. Eh? Wait!
Okay, now I have entered the assignments. Okay.
Okay.
I think I should just put it on projects. I hope you can understand this.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
So you can see that this is project for group A, and this is the project for group B. So if you're in group B, once you come here, you look for your project. And then I attached this Word document where you have the names of people that are in group A and the names of those in group B, this document. And then the snapshot of what group A project would look like, short of what group B project would look like. In case if you forget, you can always come to this place to find it. All right. So now I'm going to also attach more files. The code that I have already written for it. So that you can so now I have so you can see I'll attach another file called Group A project, Group B project. So when you click on this, you can download it. When you download it, you open it in your computer using the Small Basic Programming Language, and then copy the code inside of it, right? When you copy the code inside of it, and then you paste it in your own code, your own project, and you start working from there. At any point in time you feel that you have an issue, please drop a message or ask your parent to drop a message on the WhatsApp group. Once I see it, I would always immediately attend to it, right?
Right.
All right. Please, if you have any issue trying to understand what's happening here, take a look at it afterwards. If you have any issue, you drop a message on the WhatsApp group, then I will explain to your parent better. But please, what I'm saying now, when you go to the assignment, you are going to see Group A assignment, and this is their assignment. So if you're in Group A, that's your assignment. But if you're in Group B, then you have to look below. This is Group B assignment, and this is their assignment. And I told you that I have already.
Please, when are they submitting the project?
By next week, Saturday. So you have 1 week.
Sir, so we won't.
Pardon?
We're not going to do class until next week Saturday.
Yes. That's what it means. So it's not a time for you to go and start playing, right? It's a time for you to focus and do your assignment. So I've written some of the codes for you here. And if you click on this Word document here, you are going to see the assignment also with the picture of what it's going to look like for the Group A and for Group B. Then when you go down to Group A project, you are now going to see the codes. I told you that I have written some part of the codes for you. It is now left to you to complete it. I didn't want you to write everything, so you will not say it was too much for me. I didn't understand. Then if you're on Group B, you can click on this to see the codes. You copy it or you download it to your computer and go from there. So that is it. So that is it. Oh, what have I done? Okay, so now if you come to projects, you click on it, it opens. So you can see this is the Group A assignment, this is the Group B assignment. So this is the project. You can click on it to open it. You see, and you look at it also. So Group A, this is how your picture is going to look like. Your picture is going to look like Group B. So it's pretty straightforward. Or you can click on this if you're on Group A. You click on this. So you can view this from here. So what I'm going to do is you are going to click on download to download it. When you now download it, you go and open it. And then you see the code inside of it. Then you copy it and start working from there. I believe that is all for now. Any question?
No,
Does
sir.
anyone have a question? All right. Ronald doesn't have a question. So who else has a question? No one. Okay, in the absence of no question, I suppose that we understand what we were asked. So therefore, we have come to the end of today's lectures. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Some of us are feeling a little confused. It's all right. Go to your Google chat, Google class, and look at the assignment or look at the projects. You will understand better. If you have an issue, remember I said drop a message on the WhatsApp group. Thank you for coming today and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.